Hello everyone, Cyclone Reviews here with another video, and today we are back with another Kamen Rider figure review. However, this is not an SH Figuarts figure, but something completely different. So, I saw this pop up the other day on the internet, and I was like, this is really cool. It is a Bandai product. It's in a series called Soul of Saw Final, which I had never heard of up until this point. So I did a little research on the figure and ended up getting a really good deal for it. Around $25 is what I paid. But I've seen a figure like this. I looked on other websites and I saw these figures ranging from either 50 to 150, and it looked to be in pretty good shape, which it is. And yeah, it's really cool. But of course, as you know right now, right off the bat, you can tell this is Kamen Rider from the original episodes of the first series. It is the classic teal-looking accents on the suit and all that stuff, and then, of course, the big bulbous head, which is really neat. Neat little feature that came with this figure are the antenna up top here, which have to be put on. They come in a little plastic baggie, and then you have to insert those into the head. But what's really nice is how they give you the kind of the option, because if you remember in the show when Kamen Rider is riding the Cyclone, for most of the show, the antennas are not on that helmet, something I've noticed. So you can have one or the other displaying him. But yeah, but this is just a really awesome, very detailed figure. But yeah, but before we get into all that stuff, let me show you the tag. Alright, so here is the tag, really beautiful tag. This is volume 19 of the series. I think they made a whole Kamen Rider series, front and back. On the inside, we got a nice picture of him from the original show, and language I cannot understand. But yeah, this is a really cool, really great picture of Kamen Rider. Very nice. I always try to keep these two because I put them in little trading card holders, and I end up saving them up, and they look really cool. Alright, so let's first kind of go over the articulation on this figure. Trust me, there isn't much. So he can kind of move in the head, which is kind of neat, and he can move 360 in both of the arms, which is pretty cool. And yeah, and I think he can also move in the chest a little bit. Yep. Yeah. So, not a lot of articulation, but more of a statue piece. This thing does have trouble standing, as you can see. It kind of likes to fall. But, yeah. Detail-wise, let's take a look at the head. The head on the figure is done excellently. We've, of course, got the big antenna, which is really nice. Very nice-looking mask. And, of course, the triangle on the back. Well, really neat feature about this. I love a little surprise like this. If you turn on the mask enough, you can see the eyes of Takeshi Hongo in there. And it's kind of hard to see on camera, but you can actually, those little black dots you're seeing are his eyes, which I think is really neat on this figure. Definitely a cool little feature. Everything is detailed pretty much like it should be from the show. Very nice creases and folds to really represent the suit and how it kind of got worn out. Then, of course, we got the plating, which is done really nice with the little divots in there, which is also accurate. We got the muffler, which is painted in slightly off red, which is really neat. And, of course, got Hongo's hair in the back, which is cool. I like that feature on this figure and the SH Figuarts version, as well as the striping going down the back. The belt has a buckle on the back. It's nice white color with the mechanical box on one side, plain box on the other, and the wind turbine in the middle, along with more creases and folds on the pants. And, of course, the green gloves and the green boots with some jargon on the underside. Bandai 2005, made in China, all that good stuff, because everything's made in China. But yeah, so yeah, not a lot of articulation, but the detail definitely makes up for it, which is really neat. Here is Kamen Rider next to two other Bandai figures I have. This is the Memorial Box Godzilla 1964 and the Ultra Hero 500 Ultraman figure. Yeah, and as you can see, he is pretty tall. He's about as tall as Goji here, but a bit taller than the Ultra 500. The Ultra 500 figures are slightly smaller, for those of you who do not know, but they're still really good. Alright, so in conclusion, I am very pleased with this figure. I think I got it for a good deal, and definitely a very famous suit from the original series. My favorite suit in the entire franchise, actually. I know that a lot of people get amazed by that, but I do kind of like the primitive looking suits that they used in the original show. In the beginning of the original show, should I say. But definitely very nice, very good representation of Kamen Rider 1 or Takeshi Hongo from the show. And definitely, if you can get this figure for around the price I did, or if you can find it maybe 30, 40, I think it's still a really reasonable price, because it's not as detailed as an X Plus figure. It's not really as detailed as a lot of other figures, but when it comes down to it, it makes a really good display piece. And also the hidden feature with the eyes is just so cool. Something that really needed to happen. So I know this was a short video, but you know, not a lot to say about this figure except that it's excellent. So thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like and subscribe for more content. Comment if you like. Thanks, y'all.